Yo guys, welcome back to the Touchliner podcast, episode 20 something, 24, 25, 20, 20
Episode
something.
a lot.
A lot. We've done this quite a lot. Hussein's back, guys. Yay, it's 24. Yay. Welcome back. How have you been?
Thank you.
He's been coaching. He's been coaching some of his boxing students. And now he's back. He's back to box
Yep.
his way into our ears with his football knowledge. Anyway,
Thanks, man.
we're gonna talk about a lot of things. We're gonna touch on some topics that me and Ben talked about last week, because I want some of Hussein's thoughts. But we'll start off with your beloved Arsenal, right? They
Yeah.
have not won in two. They've lost to Everton, right? And they've drawn recently with Brentford at home. Now, do you think maybe this could be the end of the title? Okay, that's a bit premature, but what do you think about that?
Yes, I do think it's potentially the end of the title race. Reason being, like I said about Newcastle, I'd same applies to Arsenal. Teams like this burn out. They burn out. They start so strong towards the end of the season. They end up losing some steam. They end up picking up injuries. They end up losing motivation, and they burn out. Happens. It's a test. No, it's something as long as time. You know
It stand
you
the
know
test
what
of
I'm trying to
time.
say?
It's trying to stand the test of
Yeah,
time. Yeah.
that. But yeah, like it's just never been a different way. It's always been like that. I don't see it being any different. Like I said from the very beginning, I expected Arsenal to finish top four. For them to finish second would be exceeding my expectations spectacularly. Um, and I'd be extremely happy with that. Sounds like I'm an Arsenal fan. I'm not, but I'd be very, very happy to see them come second. I would think that that's an incredibly successful season for them if they do finish second. Do I think City will pull it back and finish first? Yes, not because City is great, but because Arsenal are going to have more stagnant results now rather than just shooting wins. Same with Newcastle. You watch, they just drew with Bournemouth yesterday, starting to drop points. You watch how they're going to now slowly see. They went from third to fourth. They can go from fourth to fifth, and if they're lucky, they will stay in fifth.
Gee, you know the thing is, right? Everyone's in a bit of a transitional season except Arsenal. So Newcastle, they drew. They have been drawing. Like I literally told Ben, like draw Castle United. They drawn 11 and they've won 10, but they've only lost one. So they're hard to
Yeah,
defeat, but they can't score. But with Tottenham behind them, the thing is, if you play 10 games and you win one, lose one, win one, lose one, you will get more points than if you draw all 10. And Newcastle look
yeah.
to be on that trajectory. They need goals, right? If not, top four might be gone. It's really close now. It's really close. But you're right with that Arsenal team, man. Like when Odegaard doesn't get going and Saka doesn't get going, who else is there? Martinelli's not all that. I've never been convinced on him. I will say this though. I was going through like the old podcast and I said don't even consider. In our first episode, I was like, oh, don't even consider Arsenal for top four. It's because I was saying you should consider them for the title race, guys.
Oh,
I
yeah.
I knew it this whole
So,
time. I knew it.
of course.
No, but
You're
seriously,
actually just attacked a strategic genius.
no, but seriously, Arsenal have surpassed everyone's expectations. Even the most deluded of Arsenal fans didn't see this coming. So
Yeah,
fair
that's
play
fair.
to them up to now. I mean, it'd be such an Arsenal thing if they came like fourth now. I'd love nothing more, to be honest.
I
But
think it's almost safe to say that they have Champions League next year in the bag.
it's so close, though. Nah, I think they will get Champions League. I don't doubt
They
that they will get.
will.
It's
Like fourth is 10 points off right now.
yeah. Newcastle are there. We're in third, but team in second, Manchester City. Now, me and Ben talked about this last week, right?
Yeah,
It's 115 breaches of FFP. What's your take on this whole thing?
I don't care because you're gonna find a way around it.
You
You're just
really
gonna throw
don't
more
think
money
you
in the
really don't think
situation.
they'll get any punishment at all?
Well, they will, but the punishment will be like a stupidly ridiculous fine that they can pay with absolute ease.
That's what UEFA did, right?
Exactly. Like what? So what do I care if City can continue being City and all they have to do is pay another like 150 million to the Premier League to just allow them to continue doing what they're doing, and then the next time instead of spending 100 million on Jack Grealish, they'll just bid 80. Whoa, problem solved, man.
I honestly think they might get in trouble for this. Not as much as people think. I don't think they'll get relegated. I don't think they'll even get like what 30 points deducted or something like Juventus did. I think maybe like -9 points or something, or I don't.
Bro. Okay, if they're gonna start deducting points, what do you think will happen to the footballing fans all over the UK if for 115 breaches their punishment is a 9 point deduction?
It's facts, man. There's I don't know how they can actually do this. I think they need to get it to the arbitration. What is it called? The arbitration of sport, or the court's arbitration of
Yeah,
sport. Let them do it.
yeah,
Then the fans can't complain. What are they gonna do? Like if you get the
exactly.
independent regulator to do it, and then also their punishment cannot be appealed. So whatever they decide is what stands. And I love
Yeah.
that because have you seen Pep's been losing his head a little bit in press conferences? He's like a pissed off high school kid. I'm not gonna forget what these other 19 teams did to us. I will never forget. I was like, bro, what are you doing? Why is he?
Wait, what did the other 19 teams do?
No, because all the 19 teams, pretty much all the other teams are saying City should be punished. But then
Oh
he's
yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
yeah, and he was like, I'll never forget this. I'll never forget what the other teams are doing to Manchester City. I love Manchester City. And then he said something like, oh, well, now it's City's fault that Gerrard slipped at Anfield. He was like, no disrespect to Gerrard. I was like, what? Why is he thinking about that? Oh, weird guy.
Yeah. Oh well, his career is gonna start declining soon.
Bro, it looks
No,
like
that's a
it.
lie.
It looks
That's
like
a
it,
lie.
doesn't it?
He'll probably go back to Barca, bro, and give them a Champions League.
Nah, bro, honestly, I don't know. I'm seeing a tint of Mourinho here. Why is he losing his head in a press conference like that?
Yeah, I guess
It's not looking
we'll have
good.
to wait and see.
But City play
Yeah,
Arsenal on Wednesday. That that's massive. They play at
yeah.
the Emirates. Huge game. I think if City win, don't they go level on points? They do, but they'll
Yes, Barca have a game in hand.
Arsenal have a game in hand. But City win that. Surely that gives them the upper hand. Whoever wins this game has the upper hand. Arsenal win, they go 6 points clear with the game in hand.
Yeah, bro. De Gea had 6 saves today.
Yeah, yeah. I'm still not impressed by him. I'm really still not impressed by him. Um,
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I love him. I love him so much. All right, we'll move on to United. So that was his 400th Premier League appearance. He's the first United
Yeah,
player, non-British, to make 400 league appearances. Legend. I don't like even if I'm not convinced by him now. He's a legend. In all those years we sucked. He was our best player. He saved us so many times. Even this season, he saved us today, for example. So I think he needs his flowers, but also at the same time, it is time for him to go, or maybe take a number 2 role because we need someone who can play it out the back. It's really hurting us
yeah.
that we can't do that. But we won. We did beat Leeds after our draw midweek. You watched that game, right?
The draw with Lee. Yes.
Yes, that was entertaining for a neutral, but for a United fan, I was really annoyed. We
Very
conceded.
frustrating. Yeah.
You could see the difference on the pitch when we don't have Casemiro. Casemiro in particular. I
100%.
know Ericsson isn't there,
A
but
couple days
Casemiro.
later, when Casemiro was back for this game, right?
Mm-mm. No,
Oh,
he wasn't.
really?
No, he's out until the Carabao Cup final. Well, the Barcelona game he plays, but in domestic games, it will be the final. He'll be back.
Yeah. Fair, fair. I'm just looking at the goals of the United game right here. This is Rashford. Oh, what a beautiful header. What a beautiful
Dude,
header.
since he's added heading to his catalogue, he's becoming a very good, not just attacker, he's becoming a very good striker. So we can play him off the left where he can just run at people, or we can play him down the middle where he has this instinct, this poacher's instinct now. And it's amazing. It's amazing, but we don't want to rely on him as a number 9. We need an actual number 9.
Wow!
In it.
Garnacho's
Yeah,
goal.
right. This is what I want to move on to, right? Garnacho. He's crazy. You know, people were giving him stick midweek, right? There were people saying, "Oh, if you're old enough to wear the shirt, you're old enough to get the criticism." And these are United fans. I don't believe it, but they are.
Yeah.
This guy's 18. He's 18 years old. He's playing for Man United. He's doing what you want a youngster to do. He's running at players. He's got confidence. He takes his man on. He takes shots. And he was in his head after the game on Wednesday. He was like liking all these tweets for like Garnacho's crap and all this. He was liking it, and people were like, "Yo, what's wrong with the kid?" And he comes back today, and you saw the goal.
Yeah.
near post,
What a goal.
near post, off the post. He's insane, bro. He has this.
He actually is.
Bro, he's him. He's gonna be him. He's not him yet, but he will be him soon. He, I love him. I love him. Since the first time I watched him, I knew he was gonna be special, and he's on that way. Just please respect your girlfriend, please. Just be nice. Be nice to her. Don't make any mistakes. Just be a good boy.
Bro. The thing is, yeah, I see Greenwood coming back.
Nah, no way, man. No way, man.
Didn't he speak with Ten Hag not too long ago?
Yeah, Ten Hag just spoke to him. It doesn't mean much. Like the United women's team are like, we're not going to. The United staff are like, they're like, oh, he's done everything wrong and he should be guilty, but he's been here since he was 7. Which argument holds up? Like you can hear the voice notes. It's not like it's something that we haven't heard and we're just speculating. We know what he says. It's really disturbing. I don't think he needs to come back. I think he needs to go to Saudi, bro. Like I don't know. I don't think in Asia people will care as much as they will here.
Yeah, probably not. Probably not. They'll probably just be excited to see Greenwood play.
It's true. He's still a very good player, but I also just want to quickly talk about Fred, right? I cannot believe that you said if Casemiro goes, it's okay. Fred and McTominay can fill his place in. I can't believe that.
I didn't say it's okay. I just said he is more replaceable than Rashford at the moment. That's what I said. I didn't say it's okay. You don't need Casemiro. I just said Fred and McTominay can hold it down for 2 games. You drew 1, and you won 1. It's not that bad.
It's not, but you saw that draw against Leeds. How many times Fred was supposed to be the receiver when we're playing it out the back and he loses it? Or he passes it and gives it straight back to them.
Sure. But if Rashford wasn't playing that game, would that have been 2-2?
No.
There you go. Point. I rest my case.
To be fair, 2 goals in 2 games. Rashford's on something, bro. 21 goals in all comps already, and we're in February.
The guy's crazy. He's taking all the attention off of Haaland as well now.
I love it, man. Haaland has hit a brick wall, it looks like. He got taken off at half-time today. He got an assist, but hopefully he misses the Arsenal game, bro. I mean, only for my fantasy team, but like even just for the game. I think it'll just be interesting. City play better without him. I'm sorry, me and Ben were talking about this, right? What's your thoughts on that? Do you think City play better without him?
I think he's young. He's not like a Ronaldo where he's like an established all-time great. And then when a team plays better without him for their first season or for their second season, you're like, oh, okay, well, he sucks or he's not good enough. He's not a team player. Like, we'll talk about Tonali last year. Not last year. Tonali his first season with us. He was as impactful as Dikitolari is with us right now. Same level of impact. Came in his second season, we won the league. And he was a huge help. Dikitolari this season, he's been trash. He's been garbage. I'm not going to sit here and say he's not good. We play better without him. Well, yeah, because he hasn't integrated the right way yet. Same thing with Haaland. Haaland is young. Haaland is not a Ronaldo. He's not 37 years old.
Well, yeah.
He needs time, man. As good as he is of a baller, he needs time to integrate with the system.
This is the issue now. You've got Haaland, who is the best striker in the world. He's still scoring goals, like an insane amount of goals. But look at the players around him. Who are his supporting cast? You've got De Bruyne, who's on the wrong side of 30. He's getting old, right? You've got Bernardo Silva, who's leaving in the summer. Rodri, fair enough. He can probably stay. Grealish, who is inconsistent, doesn't start. Foden, who's inconsistent. They're both swapping places on whoever can start that game. And then you've got the defense this season, which is weirdly leaky. Like, they conceded today. I know that's not a big deal, but you shouldn't... Aston Villa at home, Man City shouldn't really be conceding after being 3-0 up. Like, it's not the same. I'm not saying they're bad. I'm not saying Haaland ruins the team. I just think they are more effective without him as it stands. But if they find a way to work him in, they will be unstoppable.
Yeah, for sure. I agree. But I want to talk about my favorite team in the Premier League, the best team in the world that I love watching, and I watch them week in, week out, and they're amazing, and they're so good, and they make football so fun to watch. Just watched the goal that West Ham scored against Chelsea. What is Reece James doing? Bro, have you seen that goal?
I've seen the Emerson goal, but I didn't know it was Reece James at the back post.
Bro, so it was Reece James at the back post. Who's that? I don't know who that is. Is that a new signing? I don't know. It was who's number. Bro, I just hate Chelsea. Cucurella is walking around. Thiago Silva's covering two people because Reece James doesn't know where to go. Reece James is in between three players. Bro, if you're gonna be dominant on your wing backs, at least have good wing backs. What is this guy doing?
Yeah.
Again, Chelsea showing that they suck. Just hate Chelsea.
Dude, it's so
I
funny.
just want to take a second to say that Chelsea suck.
Emerson as well, their old like third choice left back. That's so funny. But
Yeah,
yeah, the defense. Yeah, so that defender in the middle, number 4, is Badia Shield. He's been pretty good since he joined Chelsea, but clearly that it's not good enough. You got Thiago Silva, who is still very good. Was he 37, 38? You can't rely on
yeah,
him to do it all in the Premier League. You need support. And
yeah.
Felix scored a good goal though. I will give him that.
That was a
It was
really
a
nice
nice
goal.
finish.
Great finish. Yeah,
I don't know what the plan is at Chelsea. I mean, the Chelsea fans are getting excited over all these signings, which is fair. But looking from the outside, where's this? What's the plan? There's no coherent plan or transfer plan or whatever it is. What are they doing? They
yeah.
just bought a bunch of attackers. None of them can finish. They're just buying people that can create. None of them can finish, and they're trying to
That's what
sell
I'm saying,
Aubameyang.
man.
They're trying to get rid of Aubameyang. So what's the plan?
The whole club is a shambles. The only thing that you can do right now is to just give more control to Graham Potter, see what he can do with it, because right now everything else is just all like, it's all messed up, man. It's all messed up. I could sit here and talk about it for the next 6 hours, but instead I think we should just get in our plane, because
Wait,
plane's also
wait,
on a.
wait. Let's talk about Liverpool.
What?
Liverpool.
Well, I don't want to talk about Liverpool, bro.
Bro, I just want to just one win in all comps in 2023. That's what I want to say. One win.
3-0 to Brighton, lost to Wolves 1-0. Drew with Chelsea, 2-1 to Brighton, 3-0 to Wolves. Bro. Like, it's just, what is going on? 3-1 to Brentford. Bro, like, I wish there was an explanation for why they suck so much, but I'm kind of happy seeing them suck so much a little bit, but at the same time, it's a little sad. It's a little sad. Such a fall from grace.
It was coming, man. It was coming. You sell Mane, you should probably sell Salah. If you're gonna sell Mane, who's the better of the two, you sell Salah. Salah peaked. You can see he peaked, and
Yeah.
he's kept Firmino for about 4 or 5 years too long. So many of those players, Milner and Henderson, he's on that point now where he's just playing players he trusts, not the players that are going to do the best.
Yeah.
So he starts Milner, he starts Henderson. These guys are in their mid to late 30s. What are they going to do? And they're not creative.
Yeah.
You're trying to get rid of Keita
Right.
and like ice him out. Either the players need to all go and you blow the whole thing up, or Klopp needs to go.
Agreed.
Do you think Klopp needs
Agreed.
to go?
Yeah, 100% without a shadow of a doubt.
That's crazy. For who though?
Huh?
For who? Who would come in?
Bro, like, I could come in. Bro, like, I don't know what this guy's thinking. Like, I think Klopp, what he's doing is like he's doing one of those things where it's like, I'm gonna take a big risk and it's either gonna pay off so well or I'm gonna look like an idiot. And right now he's just looking like an idiot.
I mean, none of his signings have looked that good. Nunez has potential. I mean, I like to laugh at him and make fun of him, but he could be a good striker one day.
Yeah.
Arthur hasn't
Yeah,
even
for
played
sure.
yet. That's one of the funniest signings ever. Arthur. The thing is, right, they have a midfield problem. They've been having a midfield problem since the beginning of the season. And they haven't solved it. And Ericsson got injured, and on the same day we signed Sabitzer.
Yeah, exactly.
How have you
Exactly.
not done that? Like, I don't understand.
I don't know, man. But here's my question: do you see him doing well against Madrid?
No chance, bro. I think Anfield will have that thing where they'll play You'll Never Walk Alone, and Liverpool will play well for 10 minutes. And the English commentators definitely, oh, well, European night at Anfield, nothing beats this. And then they'll get slapped up like 4-0 or something. And then that's it. Because I think...
I think Vinicius has probably already rented out an entire club in Liverpool for after he slaps them. He's gonna go and celebrate that whole night. Bro, I'm sorry. If Vinicius does not score 2 goals at least over those 2 legs, I'll kill myself.
He will. He's against Trent or Milner. Oh, take your
Yeah.
pick, bro. He is becoming one of the best. Well, he is one of the best left wingers in the world.
Yeah.
This Champions League is Real Madrid are probably still the favorites, alongside probably Man City and PSG. But
Probably Milan as well, I think. But they're like the more obvious favorites.
oh yeah, for sure,
Yeah.
for sure, for sure. But
Speaking of speaking of, we finally won a game.
yeah,
We
woo!
finally won a game. But we are so bad. What gives me hope is that Tottenham just plus 4-1 to Leicester, and we are each other's next game. So
This is the thing. This is the thing, right? Apparently, you guys haven't been playing well. Let me drop a couple of stats on you. 2 wins in 2023, 9 games played, 19 goals conceded.
yeah, yeah. So
What's the okay? I know it's easy to go the defense is the issue, but is there an individual maybe, or is it the
no, it's not the
system?
defense, bro. It's not just the defense. It's the whole system, the whole team. For example, let me tell you. Yesterday against Torino, we came in with a whole new formation. We played 5 at the back, right?
Okay.
Um, when we lost 5-2 to Sassuolo. What was the lineup? Yeah, we're still playing our 4-2-3-1. I think we reached the point where teams started figuring out our formation. A, B, the confidence of the players is extremely low. C, Leao has just disappeared off of the face of this planet and decreased his market value by at least 35 million in the last 2 weeks. Um, and D, like none of the guys are up to the task. And the
Mm.
one thing I know this is so crazy to say, the one thing we need so badly right now is Ibrahimovic to come back and show the team what it's like to really want it again. Because these guys don't seem like they want it anymore. And I don't think he's going to be an exemplary performer, but he's always been the hardest working guy in training and the model guy in the dressing room. And that's exactly what they need. These guys need guidance right now. Don't forget how young our team is, right? Tomori, Kalulu, Des, Tonali, Leao, Brahim Diaz, bro, like these guys are all young. The problem when you work so hard is that you burn out. We've reached a stage of burning out. I know for a fact that we're gonna find our way back. Still gonna finish top four. We're not gonna win. If we win, I'll kill myself twice. I'll kill myself and come back because I can kill myself again. But we're not gonna win the league. We're gonna finish top four. I'm still convinced about that. But the guys need to come back soon because if we don't have a good game against Tottenham in San Siro, it's going to be over for us in the round of 16s when we have a very, very beatable opponent. That's what I don't want to see.
It's true. It's true. But like you said, you got two teams there going into the game on really bad form. So this leads us in to the Champions League and Europa League game predictions. Now, European football's back finally after 2 months. We got both our teams are playing. So we got AC Milan Spurs, right?
Yeah.
As the first game on the Tuesday at the San
Yeah.
Siro. I don't like it having the first game at home. I always prefer having the first game away, so you can like just draw and then go back home and win.
I kind of like having the first game at home. I'd like to have momentum to build off of in the second game. But let's just to wrap it up, let's do a quick prediction. We did one before the World Cup. We'll do a solid one now for the week coming up, just for the first leg of each of the Champions League and the Europa League rounds. How's that?
Yeah. What for this week's games? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Yeah,
PSG
yeah,
Bayern,
yeah.
who do you have?
I got. Oh, it's actually a really good question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I don't know. Who have you got?
I got Bayern.
You got Bayern.
I got Bayern.
Where is it? PSG are at home.
I still got Bayern.
I'm taking a high score draw. I'm taking a 2-2. I think a 2-2.
Okay.
I think that's fair.
Fair. Yeah.
And then
Okay.
Milan Spurs.
Um,
You have to back
I'm gonna go bold.
You have to back your team.
I'm gonna go bold.
Okay, go Bolt.
3-1 Milan.
3-1.
Yeah.
You know what? It could happen. It could happen, bro. But the thing is,
It will happen.
Tottenham beat City 1-0, but it was at home. But they beat City, and then they lost to Leicester. So I have no idea. I still back Milan. I think 2-1. 2-1. Kane will score.
Okay.
When Kane scores,
Uh,
I'm so happy.
Benfica Club Brugge.
Benfica Club Bruges.
I got Benfica.
I got Benfica. I want Benfica to do well.
Yeah. Chelsea Dortmund. Dortmund win 6-0. Easy in the first half.
Watch Chelsea win. I actually
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
watch Chelsea. Felix, Mudryk, like all these young players will love it. They'll look up at the lights and be like, "Whoa!" And that'll be that. Wait, I don't think Mudryk can play, can he? Because he played in the group stage. I might be wrong.
I have no idea.
I'm
I ain't
not.
got clue.
I don't know, but either way, I think Chelsea. I'm gonna back Chelsea. I've gone bold. I think I'm gonna back Chelsea.
Score?
I'm gonna say 2-1 for all of them. Nah, you know what? 3-2. 3-2 to Chelsea.
I'm saying 1-0 Dortmund.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Liverpool Madrid at Anfield.
That's. Hmm. I don't know. You know. Do you want to do this next week or you want to do it now?
Liverpool Madrid?
Yeah, because it's next week.
Oh, it is next week. Oh yeah, let's do it next week. Okay, cool. So move on to the Europa
We'll
League.
do Europa, yeah. We'll do only the big ones though, not these small ones.
Yeah, no one cares about the small ones. All right, start us off.
Yeah, Barca United. I think we draw 1-1. We go to Camp Nou.
I'm saying 2-1, 2-0, 2-1, 2-1 United.
You know, Lisandro Martinez is suspended for this game.
2-2.
2-2. I don't think we score 2 goals in Barca. I think we'll be lucky to get 1. So I think 1-1. If we don't get 1-1, we're losing 1-0.
All right, let's see then. Let's see.
Let's see. We got what we'll do the 2 Italian teams. We got Salzburg versus Roma.
I think Roma have this in the bag. Dybala's in form.
Bro,
Dybala's in
it's the
form.
Europa
I'm
League.
saying 2-0.
It's Mourinho's bread and butter, honestly.
Yeah.
European Cup competition.
Yeah.
I'm worried for that. And then Juventus, Nantes. Yeah, Juventus will win. Juventus will win that.
Easy.
Never doubt. But it's a big week of football ahead. It's a big week of football. Maybe you'll see some reactions after the game from Hussein on Milan Tottenham. If Tottenham win at the San Siro, you're getting knocked out. It's finished.
Yeah, 100%. Well,
And
99%.
I think. Do you think Milan actually have a chance at going far in the Champions? You said it before. You said you could make the semis.
It depends on the draw. If when we beat Tottenham, it depends on the draw.
When you beat Tottenham.
When we beat
I
Tottenham.
like that. Do you still think Napoli are one of the favourites? Ben said last week that he thinks Napoli are one of the favourites to win the Champions League.
I agree completely.
Yeah?
It's nice to see Ben saying something not stupid.
Man, you both need to come on at the same time. It's so funny.
Next episode.
Wait. Now, I'll probably do the one after for, what's it called? Before the United Newcastle game.
Okay.
Oh, wait, no. That's the next one. Yeah,
We can have him on twice.
That's true, actually. We'll do one. But, calm. Well, thank you for coming back. We appreciate it. It's nice.
my
It's
pleasure.
nice to
Thanks for
have
having
my co-host back.
Thank you. And I will be back next week.
Yes, let's do it, bro. Anyway,
Sir.
thanks guys for watching or listening. Subscribe, follow,
Yep.
leave a rating, comment, like, all that good stuff. Follow us, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.